As a medical specialist, I want to tell people over 60, 70, or 80 years old, stop these 8 harmful habits immediately. Let me be very clear right now. If you're over 60, 70, or 80, you must hear this. These 8 habits could be quietly wrecking your health and stealing precious years from your life, and most people don't even know they're doing them. I've spent decades in medicine, and I've seen firsthand what these habits can do. The truth is, they might seem harmless, even normal, but the long-term damage is real. The good news? You can change course today, right now. I want you to sit down somewhere quiet, turn up the volume, and listen like your life depends on it. Because honestly, it does. This isn't about scaring you. This is about waking up. I'm speaking directly to you, whether you're 60, 70, or even in your 80s, because this is the time in life when the small things make the biggest difference. Let's talk about the number one thing I see wrecking people's later years, and it might surprise you. It's not sugar, it's not cholesterol, it's inactivity. I'm not talking about hitting the gym. I'm talking about too much time sitting for hours in front of the TV, at the kitchen table, or on the porch without moving. Your body, at this stage in life, is meant to move, a little, often. When you stop moving, your circulation slows down, your muscles weaken, your balance fades, and your risk of stroke, heart disease, and even dementia climbs sky high. The solution? Move every hour. Walk for 5 minutes, stretch your arms, do a lap in the hallway. Get your blood flowing. This one change can help keep your body younger and sharper for years longer. Now here's the second habit, and this one cuts deep. Skipping meals. You might think it's harmless to just have coffee for breakfast or skip dinner because you're not hungry. But as we age, skipping meals throws our blood sugar out of balance, weakens our immune system, and speeds up muscle loss. Your body needs steady fuel. Instead of skipping, aim for small, balanced meals, whole grains, healthy protein, vegetables, spaced through the day. Eat even if it's just a little. This keeps your metabolism steady and your energy strong. The third habit I want to address is something so many people do without even realizing it's harming them: ignoring thirst. Seniors often don't feel thirsty the way they used to, but the body still needs water. Chronic dehydration is common in older adults and leads to fatigue, confusion, constipation, and even urinary tract infections. Here's the fix. Keep a water bottle nearby. Sip it slowly throughout the day. If you hate plain water, add lemon or cucumber. Drink before you feel thirsty. Your brain, kidneys, and heart will thank you. Let's talk now about sleep, or more specifically, the habit of poor sleep hygiene, number 4 on our list. Many older adults stay up late watching TV, fall asleep in a chair, or wake up multiple times through the night. Over time, this disrupts the body's natural rhythm and messes with memory, mood, and even blood pressure. The fix? Create a bedtime ritual. Dim the lights an hour before sleep, turn off the screen, drink a calming tea. Keep a regular sleep schedule. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity for your aging brain and body. Number 5 is one most people never want to admit: neglecting social connection. Loneliness isn't just sad, it's deadly. It increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, depression, and even early death. And it's silent. No pill can fix it. You need people. Call a friend, visit your neighbor, join a walking group or a church circle. You are not a burden. You are needed. You belong. Make that phone call. Say yes to lunch. Let someone know you want company. Another common and dangerous habit: ignoring your medications. Skipping doses, having pills without asking your doctor, stopping altogether because you feel fine. This is serious. Medications, especially for blood pressure, heart disease, or diabetes, keep you stable. Stopping them suddenly can lead to stroke, hospitalization, or worse. Please, if you're not sure about your meds, talk to your doctor or pharmacist. Keep a schedule. Use a pill organizer. Let someone help you manage it. Don't guess. Your life is too valuable. Now, here's habit number 7, and I see this every week. Eating too much processed food. Packaged snacks, frozen dinners, sugary treats, they're easy and convenient, but they're loaded with salt, preservatives, and empty calories that wear down your heart and blood vessels. They also lead to bloating, high blood pressure, and unstable blood sugar. Choose fresh when you can. Cook simple meals. Baked fish, steamed veggies, a boiled egg, fresh fruit. It doesn't have to be fancy, just real. Your body knows the difference. And finally, number 8, and this may be the most emotionally charged, ignoring warning signs. That chest tightness you dismiss as indigestion, that slurred speech that goes away in a few minutes, that numbness in your arm. Too many people shrug off these signs and wait too long. By the time they get help, the damage is done. Let me say this loud. If something feels off, don't wait. Don't be tough. Be smart. Call 911. Get checked. Trust your body. It's always trying to tell you something. These 8 habits may not seem dramatic, but they are powerful. They shape your quality of life in ways you can't always see day to day. But over time, they either protect your health or quietly steal it. And here's the truth. You have the power to change every single one of them. Speak up in the comments. Which of these habits are you struggling with? Which one hit home for you? Your story might help someone else take that first step. Let's support each other. You've made it this far, and I want to thank you for staying with me, because what we're talking about today is not just about breaking bad habits. It's about reclaiming your strength, protecting your dignity, and living fully at 60, 70, 80, and beyond. Now, let's go even deeper, because stopping the 8 harmful habits is just step 1. Next, I want to show you how to replace them with something better. It's not enough to stop. You've got to start. Let's go back to that first habit, inactivity. The truth is, the body slows down if we let it, but it also responds incredibly well to small movements. You don't need a fancy gym or an hour-long workout. Try a 5-minute routine 3 times a day. Stand up, march in place, swing your arms, do gentle leg lifts while holding onto a chair, walk around the block, use soup cans as light weights. These may seem small, but they add up. Movement is medicine. It improves blood flow to your brain, supports balance, helps sleep, and even boosts your mood. Make it part of your daily rhythm, like brushing your teeth. Now, let's fix the skipped meals. Eating regularly doesn't mean stuffing yourself. It means being smart. Start your day with something nourishing. A boiled egg, half an avocado, a piece of whole grain toast. Midday, maybe it's a small bowl of soup, some grilled chicken, or cottage cheese with fruit. Don't wait until you're starving. Waiting too long causes blood sugar crashes and brain fog. And dinner? Keep it light. Steamed veggies and a lean protein are ideal. Snack on a handful of almonds or plain yogurt before bed if you're hungry. The goal is gentle fuel all day long. Your energy will thank you. For hydration, I know, it's hard. You don't feel thirsty like you did when you were younger, but dehydration is sneaky and dangerous. Here's a practical fix. Set a timer every hour to take a few sips. Keep water within reach. Herbal teas count, so does broth. If your urine is dark, you need more fluid. Clear or pale yellow? You're on the right track. A hydrated body means fewer headaches, less fatigue, better digestion, and even improved memory. Don't wait to be thirsty. Stay ahead of it. Next, let's improve your sleep the natural way. If you're waking up groggy or restless, your body is out of rhythm. It's time to reset your clock. Get sunlight in the morning. Even 10 minutes outside helps anchor your sleep-wake cycle. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. Turn off bright screens an hour before bed. Instead, listen to soft music, read a light book, or take a warm bath. Create a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. A dark, cool, quiet room is ideal. And if worries keep you up, keep a notepad beside your bed. Write it out, let it go. Deep sleep heals your brain and heart. Don't underestimate it. Let's turn to that deep issue, loneliness. It's heavier than most people admit. If you've lost friends, if your children are far away, if you're feeling invisible, you're not alone. But you must reach out. Join a local senior center, volunteer, attend community events, say hello to the mail carrier, call someone every day. Even a short chat matters. Connection heals. If you're struggling emotionally, tell your doctor. Don't carry it alone. Your life matters. You're not done, and someone out there needs your wisdom, your presence, your voice. When it comes to medications, this is not a time to be casual. If you're confused, ask for help. Use a weekly pill box. Keep a written list of what you take and why. Bring that list to every appointment. Never stop a medication without clear instructions. Your pills are not just maintenance, they are protection. And remember, it's okay to ask questions. You deserve to understand your treatment. Clarity brings control. Don't let confusion or pride risk your health. Replacing processed food is a gift you give yourself. Start simple. Steam your veggies, grill your protein, add fresh herbs, swap salty snacks for fresh fruit, carrots with hummus, or plain popcorn. Your taste buds adjust over time. Processed food triggers inflammation, but whole food, that nourishes you. Shop the outer edges of the grocery store. That's where the fresh food lives. Frozen veggies are okay too. Just skip the sauces and seasonings. Make food your friend again. And when it comes to warning signs, listen closely. Pain in your chest, shortness of breath, sudden confusion, trouble speaking, or weakness on one side, these are not minor. These are emergencies. Don't lie down and wait. Don't hope it goes away. Call 911. The sooner you get help, the better your outcome. It's not being dramatic. It's being smart. Your future self will thank you. Now that you know the dangers and the solutions, this is the moment to decide. What will you change today? I'm asking you, not as a doctor, but as someone who truly cares. Which habit will you break first? Let's talk about it. Let's keep going, because knowing what to change is just half the battle. Now, we need to talk about how to make those changes stick. Because let's be honest, old habits don't go quietly. They hang on, they resist, and they whisper excuses. I'm too old for this. It won't make a difference now. I've lived this long just fine. But here's the truth I've seen over and over. It's never too late to feel better, move better, live better. The body is remarkable. It will respond to what you give it, even in your 70s, 80s, and beyond. One of the biggest hurdles I see is trying to change too much too fast. You don't need to overhaul your life in one day. That kind of pressure is overwhelming. Instead, focus on one habit a week. That's it. One small, meaningful shift. Start with movement. Set an alarm to remind yourself to stand and stretch every hour during the day. After a week, it'll feel automatic. Then, in week 2, add a hydration habit. Maybe keeping a pitcher of water next to your chair or on the kitchen counter so it's visible and easy. In week 3, work on sleep. Keep your bedtime steady. Maybe lower the lights after dinner to help your body wind down naturally. And if you don't sleep well one night, don't panic. Just try again the next. Consistency is the key. Your body loves routine. These small daily patterns become your armor, protecting you from disease, fatigue, and mental decline. Another powerful tool is habit pairing. Connect a new habit to something you already do. For example, drink a glass of water right after brushing your teeth. Do 5 minutes of movement right before your favorite TV show. Take a short walk every time you check the mail. By linking new actions to familiar ones, your brain learns faster and resists less. You're not starting from scratch. You're building on what you already know. Let's talk motivation. It's easy to say, I'll start tomorrow. But the truth is, motivation fades. What lasts is meaning. So ask yourself, why do I want to be healthier? What do I want more years for? Is it to play with your grandkids? To stay independent? To avoid being a burden on your loved ones? To take that trip you've dreamed of? Write it down. Keep it visible. On your fridge, by your bed, in your wallet. When the habit feels hard, look at that reason. Let it pull you forward. Support matters too. Don't try to do this alone. Talk to your family. Share your goals. Ask a friend to be your walking buddy. Tell your doctor what you're working on. If you go to church, join the wellness group. If you're online, find senior health forums. Connection makes commitment easier. And when you fall off, because you will, that's normal, let someone encourage you, then get back up. What matters most is that you don't quit. Now, you may be wondering, what if I have health problems already? Is it even worth trying to change? Absolutely yes. In fact, those are the very reasons to change. Even with diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, or high blood pressure, these new habits can lower your risk of complications, improve your daily energy, reduce pain, and even extend your life. I've seen patients in their 80s reverse frailty, regain independence, and feel years younger, all by making simple daily choices. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent enough. And yes, there will be days when you forget to move, when you reach for the chips, when you stay up too late. That's life. But the next day is a new chance. What matters is the direction you're going, not how fast you're going. Don't judge yourself. Encourage yourself. Talk to yourself like someone you love, because you are worthy of care and you are not done yet. Let's return for a moment to the warning signs I mentioned earlier. One way to protect yourself is by knowing your numbers. Blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, these are not just numbers. They're early warning signals. Get your checkups. Ask for copies of your lab results. Learn what's normal and what's not. If you don't understand something, ask your provider to explain it in plain language. Take notes. Stay curious. This is your health, and you have every right to understand it. I also want to encourage you to write down your progress. Keep a small notebook. Every day, jot down what habit you did and how it made you feel. Over time, you'll see patterns. You'll build momentum. You'll start to feel stronger, more in control, more energized. And when that happens, don't keep it to yourself. Share your progress. Tell your friends. Post in a group. Leave a comment below this video. You never know who you'll inspire. You've made it through 3 sections of tough truths and practical steps. That takes courage. That shows heart. And if you're still with me, that tells me something. You're ready to fight for your health, not just settle. And I want to tell you, I'm here with you every step of the way.